Donald Trump is going to appeal his conviction after he's sentenced in July. Here are the 10 arguments he's going to raise. They'll argue that Judge Juan Merchan should have recused himself because his daughter works closely with the Democratic Party, and the case should have been moved out of Manhattan because it overwhelmingly voted for Joe Biden in 2020. He'll also argue that the New York false business records law was unconstitutionally vague and didn't give him enough notice, and that District Attorney Alvin Bragg didn't have authority to enforce violations of federal campaign finance law. He'll argue that presidential immunity protects him in that case, and that argument's on appeal before the Supreme Court, and that the judge's gag order was unconstitutional because it violated his First Amendment rights. They'll also say the judge wrongfully allowed testimony about Trump's prior legal problems at the Sandoval hearing if he testified, as well as prejudicial testimony by Stormy Daniels about the affair. Finally, they'll argue that the judge wrongfully allowed the jurors not to be unanimous on the other crime that was committed, furthered, or cover up, and that they couldn't base their verdict on the testimony of a known liar and felon, Michael Cohen. What do you think? Will Trump win on appeal, or is this verdict gonna stand?